Hello YouTube, the Sennheiser HD 205-2 was a great set of headphones, but it wasn't for me. I bought it a few days ago and I returned it. Here's my review for it. The wire is nice and long and sturdy. Oh, I'm using this cheat sheet that I made a couple days ago, so, The wire is long, sturdy, which is good, unless you like short, crappy, wire. But I found the wire was good. The connection, now this is the one that I am most worried about, because this is how my other, most of my headsets, this is how they break, is the connection, either, right by the ear or the actual thing for the phone. They usually break, but it looks like it's well engineered with these pair of headsets, though the connection to my phone was a little bit too large. I mean, stick that in your pocket and then you do some footwork or bending over or anything like that, kneel down to the ground and you crunch the connection onto your phone. Not good, because then you could break your phone's headphone jack, and you can also break the actual headphones connection. So I didn't like that. That was a little too big for me. But I don't know. Some of you guys might like that. And the cups, the cans, as we say, as we call them in the audio industry. That's me. The cups were tight, and that's good if you're some sort of a DJ and you're listening to it, and you want them nice and tight. But for me, they hurt. I wore them for roughly 6 hours, straight up, all the way through, 6 hours, and my ears hurt so much. I had to take them off and wear my crappy iPod earphones, and they were so tight they actually gave me a headache. So that sucks. But I would imagine that after some time of wearing them, you're gonna get used to it, and everything's gonna be cool again. But for me, no, they're not comfortable enough for prolonged use, and I didn't think that they were large enough. I really expected them to cover more of an area than that, and yeah, they smushed my big ears. As you can see, I have huge ears, and that was probably not good to look away from the mic and talk. But anyway, I have huge ears, squished them. The good thing is, they're light. So, my neck didn't hurt from carrying big, heavy things on my head. So, that's good. They're nice and light. And they're somewhat soft. They're not leather or anything like that. I don't think they're leather. But nice and soft, especially around the head. That's good. And one side swivels. I think only the right side. Only the right side swivels away from your ear. So when you DJ, you could have one line on this ear, and then you can listen to the outside music, the speakers. Now, as for the sound, it's really good for music. How I listen to it, I listen to my podcast and I listen to music at the same time. I alternate between podcast and music, and I found that vocals didn't really work too well. I mean, I listened to the BBC, and yeah, it's mediocre when it comes to vocals. But when my music starts playing, it gets you pumped. It's awesome. It's great sounding for music, not vocals. So I don't recommend it for vocals. And the one thing I really liked is the pouch for it. They give you this nice and leatherette, maybe faux leather. They give you some sort of fake leather pouch, which is nice to keep the headset protected, and it's a really nice pouch. I really like it. And the biggest complaint I had was the packaging. Oh my god, it was hard to open. It's like this is just those packagings in general. You cut yourself while you're opening this thing, and I was at the gym. I didn't have scissors or knives or anything like that, and I really wanted this. I really wanted to open this thing so I can listen to it while I'm on the machines. And oh my god, opening it, I was trying to be careful not to cut my pretty little lady hands. I was trying not to cut my hands ripping this thing open, And the good thing is Future Shop, took it back after I've murdered the packaging. And yeah, packaging, super hard to open. Why do they do that? It tortures the users. But anyway, that's my review. I don't suggest it for people that listen to podcasts, vocal podcasts, and they listen to it for prolonged, periods of time. But they are pretty good for when it comes to music, when you're doing some sort of DJing, and they're good for that. So thumbs up for that, thumbs down for podcasting and vocals. I guess that's it. That's it for my review. Oh, if you have any questions, about these headsets or anything in general, send me an email. Should be right down there. Bam, right there. Send me an email. Ask me anything about these headsets. Keep in mind that I don't have them anymore. I returned them to Future Shop. They were just not mine. I think I'm gonna go grab another pair of headsets and review it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.